Hi, it's Tammy, and this is another episode of Where's the Sun? And I just had to laugh because I'm sitting here and I have my book and I'm thinking of what I'm gonna say, and I have this leather furniture I bought, and I feel like Cookie Monster when he used to do Monster Piece Theater on Sesame Street. Um, but anyway, I I just start out strange today. So the sun is in the gate 19, and the gate 19 is a very sensitive gate. And I've wanted to do this because I don't even remember what line we're in, but I've been thinking of doing the recording, but I've been noticing the things that I'm sensitive to. Like I was telling some family members yesterday, I was sensitive to the fact that people don't always listen. You could be in a conversation and enter it properly, and they're still not listening because they're trying to think of their response while you're talking. So they never really hear what you had to say. So that happened in a couple instances, and I noticed it in a couple instances, and I realized that I was sensitive to the fact that people don't listen. Um, then I was sensitive to the fact that sensitivity doesn't have to be a negative kind of word, because you can be sensitive to the fact or to watching injustice happen. That's happened a couple times this week as well. And, I go to school for social work, so we learn a lot about inequalities and things like that. But it's just interesting when you notice that you're sensitive to an event or a lesson or whatever it is. So the 19 is really neat kind of energy that I've been playing with this week. And I almost feel badly. My son has it all the time, and I'm sure a lot of you have it all the time. But it can be very interesting. People can be emotionally sensitive who usually aren't. People can misdirect their sensitivity and in turn hurt somebody else's feelings. I saw that happen once this week as well. So there's a lot of different ways that the 19 plays out. And it can be as simple as you don't like the little thing in your sock, the thing at your toes, and it bugs you. So you have to fiddle with it all day long until you get it just right. And then you go somewhere and you take a step and it's all screwed up again. It's that kind of sensitivity. Being sensitive to animals and the energy that animals carry, or um, I was sitting there this morning and I looked at one of my cats and I realized actually two of the four of my cats um, were one was like feral and one was lost at a very young age. So, it's like you get sensitive to, oh, gee, they didn't have, their brothers and sisters, or they were lost in the woods for a month, just things like that you think about. And it doesn't have to be negative and it doesn't have to be yours. The thing I would caution is that, in the realm of being sensitive to things, you might respond strongly. So just try and keep a handle on that. I know I used some sharp words yesterday in an email I wrote because in an event that I had heard that happened. And it wasn't nasty, but it was sharp. And the people that I wrote it to are totally going to understand what I meant. But it can get out of hand. So when you're extra sensitive to what's going on around you, just be careful of what words you use, what tone you use, what manner you use to get your point across. I think that's all I have on the 19, which was much more than I had thought, actually. But anyway, thanks again for watching these videos because I really do have a good time making them. And if you have any questions or you want your free chart, it's TAMC2006 @gmail.com. Okay, have a great week. Bye-bye.